Hello everyone, I'm Rafael and I'm here in Menaggio in this amazing place here. And you can see today I'm gonna talk about the 7 steps to convince software developers to use better programming practices. So the first thing is to you to be a reference. So you should inspire your team to do their best. So you should incentivize them to use better code because afterwards we're gonna suffer if we don't produce better code. The second one is to show them how impactful can be a simple bug when there is bad code. So sometimes when we have not a clear code, a simple bug can become just a monster, and then we can just waste a lot of time to solve this bug. So we just have to avoid this kind of problem and just use better code and just have to show them the time we waste by fixing a bug. The third step is to not be arrogant, because even if you are a reference and if you are arrogant, it won't matter because people won't care about your opinion. They will just pretend they they accept your opinions, but actually they will just think you are someone that doesn't deserve their attention. So they won't follow what you're trying to teach. So just avoid to be arrogant and show them the other path. Another thing, the fourth step is to show them how rewarding it is to have beautiful code. I mean, when I produce code and when I take a lot of effort to produce my code, when I see it, it's so rewarding and it's totally worth. So you have to show them how rewarding it is to produce high quality code. And the fifth step is to use quality code too. So for example, we have PMG check style nowadays in the market, and it's they don't make miracle. I mean, you can still produce bad code, but they avoid code atrocities at least. So sometimes developers create methods with 100, 500 or 1000 lines, so it's insane. It's the famous method Mr. Know-it-all. It's a method that does everything you can imagine. And also there are the God classes that are omnipotent. They are on the entire project, they do everything you can ever imagine. So at least the code tools, the code quality tools will avoid you to will avoid developers to create those code atrocities. And the sixth tool is about having a code review tool like Git. You can so developers will think twice before pushing a code that they think it's not good, because other developers will criticize their code, and then this will be blocked. So they will think, oh man, okay, so I can't push a code that has 200 lines or 1000 lines, so they will think twice, and this will help. This will help you to avoid those code atrocities. And the seventh step is to share your knowledge. This is one of the most powerful things. I mean, when I started sharing my knowledge, my career changed so much. Nowadays, I mean, have so many opportunities, so many beautiful things happening to me, and you can do the same in your job, and you can motivate all developers that work with you to learn more and to to produce better code with new technologies, with they're gonna be motivated if you start sharing your knowledge, but don't do it by yourself. I mean, motivate them to share their knowledge as well. Tell them to share, I don't know, knowledge about some new technologies, some new concepts, or some about some code techniques, whatever, something that makes your project better. So that's it. So let's just recap the steps. So the first one is you to be a reference. The second one is to show developers how a simple bug can become a monster when there is bad code. Third step is not to be arrogant, because when you are arrogant, nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you even not being arrogant. And when you are arrogant, you are nothing. And fourth is to show them how rewarding it is to have beautiful code. When you see your code, when you are a craftsman, it's beautiful to see your code. The fifth is to use a code quality tool, and the sixth is to use the code review culture, and the seventh is to share your knowledge. This one is the most powerful. This will change the culture on your team, and it will motivate developers to learn more, and they will be happy to be sharing their knowledge, and they will be excited to be learning new things and sharing with you. Because when you have to share something, you have to really learn this thing, and you will do your best to learn that. So that's why it's so important to share knowledge. So that's it for today, guys, and that was a question from one person from the audience, and then I'm responding to you. I'll do the same with the other questions, and keep on sending your problems, and I'll do my best to give you the solution. So see you. If you liked the video, just give a like and get subscribed to the channel. So see you.